Hey, everything looks like it should be good. Ooh. A lot of teams on. I guess I should choose my backpack as well. That's not good. It's rank 2 commando for now. Take advantage of the 10%. Hey, Roush, you can finally got a chance to stream this week, albeit kind of on the later side. Hey, Putt. Good evening. I try to get as much script as I can. But let me edit my backpack real quick. I guess the only thing that's going on is double gold bullion weekend. What's up, Chucky? Season should happen in, I'm assuming, 24 days. Actually less, 19 days. Hey, Sky Kane. So that's my estimate. It's going to be at the end of the month. Stay tuned for the 9th. because there should be like a game box or Xbox game showcase or something where they should at least display the information about the map expansion and possibly a new roadmap for the upcoming months. It's not a small backpack. There you are. Let me see how much gold bullion I can get. Only one person that touched your medal. So I'll join. Just let me get my gold bullion first. So there's still plenty of time to try to get to rank 50 if you're somewhere close. But if you're not even 100, I wouldn't try for it. Oh, that's script, so it's gold bullion, that's double. Bank cards, Hellcat, really can't give it away, so. And do I have something in my stash? Not really. Yeah, so I think we're on season 15, right? Or 16.
Pay attention to your radios.
I'm assuming 16.
I hope Scribe Valdez appreciates what we're doing.
One of these days, I'm gonna send him.
So 17 should be. Oh, the focus is the Pioneer Scouts. That's all we know. Not sure what it's called exactly. But I'm just there to get my my new tent able to. So I'd have to keep going back to my camp for ammo box.
You're about to see the best Rust Eagle war machines take on a team of wasteland warriors in 3 rounds of brutal combat. Turn your attention to the arena floor and let's introduce our combatants. We've got a grudge match for you today. The Gladiators of Steel are back for 3 more rounds of punishment. It's time for round 1.
Let me know if there's a queue or not if you're trying to get into the server.
Knock 'em dead.
For now, I'm just posting up my alts. She's probably going to be leashing some events as well. Because she needs the cores. She has a bunch of modules, but no cores, because when I'm playing by myself, I just let her join the expedition when I finish it. Or she can just crash.
Keep your eyes open. That was the easy part.
Oh, that's right, I gotta check my daily challenges. Dog food times 5, Mothman eggs, daily ops, a meat-based meal? Probably not the best tactical spot to look my challenges. Thank you, bud.
Don't let your guard down. The next round will be the toughest.
Thank you, Sky King. Apparently it takes 2 stimpaks to revive me. That's the spirit. The easiest way to get railway rifle attachments? There's not many of them.
Rounds, but you're
Just scrap a bunch of railway rifles.
Rimbott'll make short work of you.
And then you should learn the plans. So craft a bunch of low-level railway rifles and scrap them all. And I believe it's my mods. I guess the command's not working, but there should be a database of the percentage of, or the chance you can learn those plans by just from scrapping. The railway rifle, I would assume it's pretty high. Alright, I'll take my script items there.
Another victory for Brotherhood discipline. Let's head home.
But that would be the easiest way for me, besides asking somebody to mod the item for me themselves. You can also check the train station vendors. Maybe you can use your caps that way, but they seem to be pretty overpriced. It's like dog food. Who has a weenie wagon? It's a lot of items that I can do to camp. I only have 10 caps. So I'll do Mothman eggs. There's too much of a hoarder. Well, are you at least using weight reduce perks or items so you can at least hoard them efficiently? Right, then there's no harm there. At least know where to conveniently get them whenever you need to access them. Hopefully on the 9th, they do release a new community calendar, and they can tell us when the next double XP weekend is. At least you guys have been just farming XP. Well, I guess you probably want to save those brain bombs for when this new season comes out, just to get the repeatables within the first week or first month, what have you. My goal is just to finish the season within a week. I don't know if they're going to have the same format where you can purchase things in a repeated fashion, but getting to 100 would be optimal. Either way. And if they do end up doing the choose your rewards, then I hope they put in stamps or gold bullion. If they're not going to put atoms. And I think there's more demand there than the cores, the... I mean, what else do they have? Yeah, I don't think people are going to need to scrap kits. The re-rollers, I don't think so. If it was times 10, maybe. But essentially, you get the re-rollers if you want to make something epic. But you might as well just have the booster on. So I guess it's like extra credit. Carry weight stuff, I think we have enough people that are optimized. We do enough events. So this is more for your alt. Same thing with this, more for your alt, or you're really needing it. But at this point, you've leveled up so much. Trying to get to rank 150, it's not really that impactful. And these repair kits, yeah, we do the clean enough. So I would say people are just spamming the modules, and maybe at the very end, they'll get the boosters. Just to set themselves up for a quicker start for the next season. I was considering just getting the lunch boxes. And just ordering my atoms. Guess I can just run expeditions over and over to get the modules. But it's such a good deal compared to the rest of them. Because you get 10. What is that, like 500 script? For 75 tickets. It's a good deal. See some rando running site alpha. Do you have a weenie wagon putt? Okay, I'll respect your borders. Let me even check if I have some dog food available. I have 21. I'm not doing. Hey, Messy Mike. Regular Nuka-Cola. Are these script items? You've been farming, it looks like. Hope you enjoy the stash base. I should stop. I'm at 1K. So I should go to White Spring and at least replenish some of my caps. So all of script will be going to or be distributed within the 3 accounts I have, and I'm going to get a 4th at the end of this week. Because I learned how to run Xbox and Steam at the same time. Now the issue is I had to get the fixture plans to all the 5 players on my new account and then level them up to level 50. So they could at least roll for level 50 items. Which am I missing? Two, three, four. So that's 280. Just missing 2-star weapon.
May I be of assistance?
Well, at least I know where to go to if I need script items.
Greetings, members.
That's if I have the the caps.
A gift from on high. In exchange for a little triangulation, should proceed to the coordinates we provided. That is all.
Triangulation point active. Please proceed to next point.
Doing a U-turn here. I'll go north.
Frequency calibrated. Please proceed to new triangulation point.
Let's see. We'll probably get to that ledge over there. Or just go up there.
Initiating surveillance process. Scanning. Scanning. Survey complete. Resource drop. Authorized. Please clear the area.
I see mace. I should aim for the arms.
Warning. Warning. Hostile forces detected. Resource drop blocked. Immediate elimination required. Area secured. Remote unlock complete. Have a nice day.
I see Iowa. Yeah, I see a rifle. And it is a stabilized flavor, at least. But I'm not sure if it's worth keeping. Alpha's reconstructed. Okay, at least Bravo and Charlie are open. Completely overshot the train station. Yeah, I don't feel like holding on to any of these if you guys want them. I'm still saving the weenie wagon for that guy that won the giveaway.
How can I assist you today?
Yeah, see, put at Bravo. I'll be on Charlie. Can't think of anything else to do besides nuking in the challenges right now. And then 15 minutes until the next public event. Unstoppables 2. You decided to just make one of it?
Error. Credentials not found. Activating secure
Can
system
you...
alpha.
I mean, can those
Stand
become
by to begin the
legendaries?
inspection.
Okay, so typically you want to get 4 so you can stack the debuff, right? Like, I don't mind it. It's part of the game.
Approach and law-abiding citizens will not be harmed.
It's something that seems like there's oversight, though.
Fabricating replacement security personnel. Access granted. Security incident resolved.
I'm not sure if my
Standing down. Welcome, General.
character has new key cards or not. Has one.
Card detected. Proceed to the control room with your clear key card and launch code to initiate the launch.
But I don't know why it would be popping up on Reddit when it's been used for a while.
Control room active. All stations standing by. Proceed to the launch control terminal to initiate the launch prep sequence. Launch prep sequence initiated. All personnel take your stations. All personnel.
Was there like some kind of call to action that they're trying to rally, or it's just awareness?
Launch control chief active. Proceeding to station. Unsanctioned launch in progress. Security teams to the control room. Security teams to
Okay,
the
fair
control
enough.
room. Now constructing additional security units.
Oh, we can stress test it on the next queen. So you're like a pure utility. You have the syringes and the cryolator. Let's see. Well, roll, yeah, support. Character, I wouldn't know.
Chief telemetry officer active.
Alright, you're a skill-based player then. Mostly. Or you like getting the sleep in when they're doing the ult. Do you still keep up with Overwatch in terms of the changes they've been making? I went back to Overwatch when they made quote Overwatch 2 unquote.
Launch prep act.
They reduced the team size to 5.
Chief guidance officer active. Chief targeting
Things
officer
felt the same.
All personnel to your stations.
Was it because they did Roadhog bad? Like they nerfed his 2-hit combo? or a 3-hit combo.
Launch prep at 50%.
Oh, as a tank. Yeah, that's right. You can only have one tank in Overwatch 2,
Security teams to the control room.
which is weird. Typically, there's 2 healers that would be taking care of your hit bar. Right, so I'm going old school again. Write your names down on a piece of paper. And I'm gonna just update my website starting on June 1st. And if I could
Please
review my
activate
bots
your
enough to
quickest convenience.
see all the information of when you guys
For
nuked,
your cooperation.
because it shouldn't be too hard due to me typing in
Additional security required.
the name. Maybe I should continue to do that. To expect. That just so I have some timestamps.
Launch prep complete.
I want to go to my
All
records.
systems nominal. Standing by for final authorization.
I'm just gonna even launch without putting in P code.
Accepted. Keypad access
All right.
granted.
Oh, okay. So you're trying to input the code. But I think I'd have a higher chance at coming back to Counter-Strike than Overwatch. There's just too many changes that happen in Overwatch, and if I just want to play something to shoot based on skill, I'd probably go to like Counter-Strike. But Overwatch characters are cute. Well, what would be your player versus player preference when it comes to your shooter then? Since this is already like a shooter looter or like a PvE style. Or you just prefer not getting ragey like I do? Try to avoid it. Or get rage with my customers or the customers when I'm driving around. Okay, Tormentor's on. Put on my... That's a huge melee range. At least... Light suit? Do I have light suit? Yeah. Maybe I could throw on, we're going to get clipped, so still gotta do some clipping. Hey, Dushko. Is that a good afternoon for you? Really? I mean, it's gotta be early. Like, really early for you. Congrats on 50 followers. I don't know if you've already been automatically enrolled into the affiliate or not. But I'm glad you're able to fill the gap when I wasn't able to stream the past 2.5 days. Yeah, I noticed a difference in terms of the numbers. Like without it, then I would probably be pulling double digits of damage on the lower end. So it does work. Oh, that's right. You need to get 7 days in. That's the easy part. Yeah, I'll come back with a another clean fight. Just let me see what pops up at the 20-minute mark. Running low? Well, I'm not running low, but I'm trying to get 3,000. So I don't have to worry about it anymore. 3.5. But the thing is that Jamdal is probably going to end up giving me the 3.5 for a certain weapon. So I think I'm more in the hunt of bobbleheads. A busy start? Yeah, try not to think about it. But there's no urgency, because we all know when the next double XP weekend is. But I still use it if I have some downtime and I feel like leveling. So if I do go low, I'll reach out to you.
Greetings, members. Anyone interested in a gift from on high?
I just had this event 20 minutes ago.
Triangulation. Should proceed to the coordinates we provided. That is all.
Yeah, that's like a year's worth right there. Yeah, I'll look at the map. There should be one right behind me. It's on the bottom side. Jailbreak. Mad Dog Malone.
Please proceed
Gotta do
to
that at least once a
triangulation
week.
point.
No reason.
Triangulation point active.
At least I do it.
Please proceed to next point.
Oh, I don't keep track of like new duping things. I know I'm affected by it when it happens, but I just don't know when these things happen. Is it a private exclusive? No way. That can't be right.
Forces detected. Resource drop locked.
Most wanted.
Immediate
Okay, I'll do
required.
what do we get from that? New cola stuff.
Secured. Remote unlock
Not
complete.
sure if I need that.
Have a nice day.
That was quick. Doing Bravo or Charlie? Someone speed running, manhunt. I like to see someone make a short of it and be super serious about it too. Like the I really don't know how speedrunners make up their checkpoints, but just make some random checkpoints until the like at least 5 of them. And be extra enthusiastic when they're able to
All
kill under a
stations
certain amount of
stand by
time.
for orders.
World record. Oh, you're that dude. That dude that that's right, I had to go through this door again. Gold splits. I think the show up in hopefully that shows up in YouTube as well. Let me cross reference real quick. No, it doesn't. For some reason, it doesn't show up in YouTube. Maybe if I just do this, then there you go. So I'm gonna have to figure that out. Um, because all my commands work on Twitch, but not YouTube. Even though I'm using the same chatbot. Yeah, so I would say the primary thing for the high radiation is just keep your health low so you don't overheal yourself. Oh no, I'm still experimenting with the dual stream on YouTube and Twitch, so there are some things that will work and some that will not. Yeah, I guess there's not too much demand for most wanted. Uplink. It's just cloak, and it's West Egg, so I think I'll do that. Yeah, but if you guys want to play this game with somebody you know from this community at an earlier time, check out Duchko. No pressure. Not even gonna say super knowledgeable, high level. I doubt it's gonna work on YouTube. I'll figure it out though. I mean, he's a camp builder, he's a min-maxer. He's a currency grinder.
I guess no one. If any brothers pick this up, EL7 is gold.
Yes, the method to optimize your game experience.
They're definitely hostiles in there. God help us.
And he plays 76. I'm not sure if he's gonna do variety in the future, but right now he's just doing 76 streams. No, I stopped with the music on the stream. I'll let you guys listen to your own music. Uh, do I have any companies? Yeah, at least I have that. Okay, so you're gonna stay within that Fallout realm when it comes to content creation. I would say it's easier to build a community if you stick with one realm. That way, there's some logic in your channel. And then you can start flexing your personality, start going start going variety and flavor of the month streamer. To hit them with those bounties. Ever since I got a job, though, I don't feel like I need to do the bounties, and they're so off topic. Like that Wuthering Waves game, they're trying to get me to play that for an hour for a certain amount of money. I can't do that stuff anymore. I don't want to disrupt the overlay I have now and try to adjust the OBS settings just for one game. The mobile games? I mean, you guys seen it, like just the ads midstream, the streamer promoting it and putting in like their own content creator code or something. You know, you'll not see me. You won't see me doing that ever. I'm done with the sellout. I'll keep it simple. Is Alpha ready? Okay, I'll hold off on it. I don't want to lose my footstep sounds. You know, here on my next YouTube video, be shouting what's going on YouTube, smash that like and bell. And I can tell that 2% of you are actually following me, so maybe you should consider following. I hate that. I hate when people like bring up that metric. There's a few advantages for the radiation, like radical. As a perk card, you get more strength the higher your reds are. But the only yeah, I don't think there's anything else. Everything else to low health. So my armor does unyielding stuff, so you get extra special stats with when your health is low. Nerd rage when your health is low. There's bloody weapons as well. Although I'm not really using a bloody weapon. Yeah, so bloody weapons allow you to increase your damage based on your low health as well. And then serendipity, as Shadow said, it's good for defense because, especially if you're melee, you need the extra endurance on top of blocker. Yeah, so many 5K's a max. So let me go back to the challenges then. Guess I can cook some random meat hounds. A macro for what, Woda? No. These are just pro coins accumulated over time. And if I want to scrap stuff, I would just scrap it manually. Like when the scrapping of perks first came out, yeah, you already know I did that manually. And that's where most of it came from. If you play on PC, you could buy them from me for 10k caps, but that might be a little too high. If you only have 10k caps. So if you want to farm it, you have to do this event called Encrypted, and you spawn it through the Pylon Ambush site. But you can server hop and check players' vendors to see if they're selling the fixture plan. Or you could go to Market 76 Discord and probably someone's going to offer you something on the cheap. Alright, there should be some PlayStation players on Twitch or YouTube. It's kind of harder to find streamers on YouTube when it comes to PlayStation, but based on that, I guess the easiest way is just to check out the Market 76 Discord or Reddit. I don't really deal with them, but I hear enough stories to see to know they're credible enough. Yeah, the weapon I'm using right now is a fixer, so getting the plan for it is definitely a good start. Especially if you're going to be a rifle user. Whether it be automatic or single fire. Or semi-automatic, I should say. It cast meow. Yeah, I think that's enough. The hound meat. It's just gonna circle around back here. Not sure if I saved the brains for you. Yeah, I got 3, but they're kind of expiring. At least the top one is. So besides the luck perks, if you had like 3 characters to share perks with, and they all had enough charisma, what would you share? Because I'm trying to figure out, because with my other characters I have, as only sent to, or the compound quest. So crit savvy for sure. Um, and then either bloody miss or criticals. And then when I'm not streaming, I just turn on charisma and have tenderizer on. Oh, you're a shotgun user. Yeah, some weapons either max out at 45 or 50, depending on what the base weapon starts out with. Because some weapons start at 10, like you can only loot them when you're at level 10, or you can loot some at level 5. So if you look at people's camps, check if they have plans on their item list, and they might have it if you just want to do it within the game. Hey, Dobin. Oh yeah, we want to cook stuff. Yeah, super fed up. Guess just chops and mud chops. EP already? Two, three. Was it cook it or just craft it? Well, I haven't been able to stream. I need a little bit of time. It's literally the only day where I was able to get back before like 7:50. They'll make me shout you out. The culture of Bodo not knowing it had the max level you can build. So you're probably going to switch over to a fixture build. Well, for now, you can play around with a shotgun. But if you feel like it's not performing as well as you thought, at least a fixture, you know you can get the most out of the game. If you make your build, right. No, what was I doing? Kill Yaguai. But aren't you a healer main in Final Fantasy? Maybe I can went to Alpha. Maybe I'll spawn in Alpha. Yeah, the cold effect from the cold shoulder is a good utility. But you can't, I guess you can't argue it has enough damage to sew the queen if you just use a shotgun. It all starts with a tank. Okay, we're gonna wait on the daily ops. I could do the culprit pick real quick.
Attention, citizens. Nuclear strike imminent. Please exit the area at your earliest
So I'm deciding to go
convenience.
old school with the nuke tracking,
Thank you
like you
for
said,
your
Dushko.
cooperation.
I'll just write on a piece of paper, then update on the website myself. And those manual typing on chat is just for a timestamp. I need a camera picture. What's up, GTR? You get the name inside. There you go. I mean, there was already 2 games with so much content, so it's hard not to see you do it. Like, I feel Genshin fits in your channel. And GTR, thank you for the Prime Gaming subscription. On a 3-month streak ever since I came back. I'm glad that you're able to catch me, at least. Okay, so you seem like the type that will slow down once you progress in the story. How many hours is that going to take, give or take? But then again, Final Fantasy is coming out with their Dawn Trail expansion, so you should be pretty busy with that. Well, have you discovered what other people do once they get to that ceiling? No, she's just sitting over there. Well, at least for Genshin at the moment, there's a lot of exploration you have to do. I know I clipped the wings at least. It's so weird how the like the old melee weapons or the non-automatic weapons kind of line up with some of the rifle or the range weapon stats. Is this a tent? Yeah, it is. They're gonna have a new Pioneer Scout season later this month, and there's gonna be a camper. So we're all looking forward to that. Let's see. 1, 2, 3. Hopefully it doesn't expire as you pick it up. Okay, let me double check on the queen. Is that you, Dovin? Dark Dovin? You did a name change? You're on your antagonist arc or something. Hey, Pest. Cleverly named alt. Okay, so that's not your main alt then. Or main character. Before I guess do encrypted, let's do the daily ops. Is it recalibrating? All right, then we'll sit on it. Hey, Mini Chrissy, good evening. Repair to signal repeater.
We've lost contact with the uplinks in your area. We'll need them operational
Why aren't you not
to keep tabs
ready?
on the enemy.
I'm gonna server hop after the daily ops.
The first uplink signal's coming through, and I can already see you've got company. Stand your
16
ground.
things. You able to quantify it? Like game wise or stream wise? We still have a few weeks. Like, oh, that's an enemy. Yeah, I don't want. Do these things explode? What's up, Drew? Good evening. Is this post work? Oh no, it's not double mutation, so it's only cloaking.
One uplink completed. Head to the second uplink before you get overrun.
Here, you able to catch me? Hopefully this won't be the only time I stream this week, based on my work schedule. But I'm pretty sure you could empathize with work being demanding, Drew. Is that one time you worked for like almost 2 weeks? Got all my mods stream now. So there's Drew, Dushko, Canary, Christine, Liquids. Yeah, all my mods stream now, including Dushko. Separate stream elements, obviously. Okay, so something's happening with my game. I'm not sure if this is the monitor thing or what. Okay, there we go. Yeah, apparently you can see stuff on OBS, but not in my on my monitor when I alt tabbed.
Hostiles are in the area. Fire it well.
That's fixed now at least. Yeah, that's why she used my second computer, right?
Priority target incoming. I think you know your orders, team. Make us proud. And Victoria.
No, that's up. Like I can't stealth.
Mission accomplished, team. These uplinks are invaluable to understanding hostile activity in the region. Till next time, dodge out.
Thank you for the carry, guys. Hopefully I get a rare reward that I don't know. Wheelchair, I think I know that. Safe and sound. I think we could skip that. My challenges are done. I could sleep easily at night. Don't really mind that the weeklies aren't done. I can save that for the weekend. Yeah, I know the wheelchair. I can't even drop it, can I? I can. Oh, someone started encrypted.
Alright, listen up, agents.
Maybe it was in line
You hearing
with the
this?
alpha
Left unfinished business for you.
nuker. Like they did
Don't sit well with
a
me.
clean and then
You've just initiated the
they
recall
waited a
process
bit
for
until
a
it did
rogue
encrypt it.
assault run. A tough one. This thing's got a shield so strong, hardly anything will dent it. But I have just the solution for that. There are 3 pylons set up around the area. Starting one of these up makes you a
Bed is
conduit.
too comfy.
Long story short, it means you're full of juice. Juice that pumps from you right into that robot shield. You'll need all 3
Although I'd
active to
still
do
like
it.
to
Good luck.
play Fallout on a
Hope you sleep
controller
better than I did.
in the bedroom. That's my bedtime story. No. Now that's an enthusiast. Just make sure you have pretty good cooling so you don't burn your legs. I guess the cart works too. Like, I guess the only issue is the power. You have to keep it on a cable the whole time. Oh, that's right, Stream Deck or the Steam Deck. Was that other competitor to Steam Deck as well? You just saw the backpack? Oh, it's a skin. It's the Raider Pillager backpack. I'm not sure if it's still in the Atomic Shop or not, but that's a skin for it. Yeah, the ROG Ally. They came out with the X or something, but it's not a sequel to it or whatever it's called. It's like another version of it. I'm I'm just gonna wait till those improve a little bit. Maybe after the 5080 comes out, when the new RAM, I don't know, maybe they do something with the RAM. Oh, the jetpack. Yeah, the jetpack. I mean, the backpack does have a jetpack. Okay, I'm pressing the wrong buttons. I gotta disable my Windows key. Yeah, so if you want the jetpack, you have to get the Secret Service armor, which is part of the Wastelanders. Gold Billion purchases. Yeah, I still get the Steam Deck, even though like on paper the Ally is better. But I'm not sure if there's like a compatibility issue. Either way, um, I would assume there's some kind of premium when it comes to using the Ally versus Steam Deck, cost-wise. Yeah, once you're able to complete that part of the main storyline, you'll get access to a certain currency, and I am at full health for some reason. Super paranoid.
Right there.
And when you get access to that new currency, if weapons don't appeal to you that much, you can try to look at that Secret Service armor and the mods. And if you want a jetpack, that's probably the easiest way to go about it, unless you want to farm something called stamps. Someone put tent down already. Alright, so yeah, it's not that close. If it's just a third of the price. But I will wait for a handheld. Alright, I'm not sure who has their finger on the trigger, but let me server hop. I do not see a nuke zone released. And all the silos are open. There are 4 teams though. I'm gonna check on the vendors first. I guess that's 1 plus. So, I guess my 4th account's going to be on Steam Deck eventually. That's going to be a snitch. Just going to be my 4th account to sit on the side. But I feel like a laptop is just as, it's just as pricey.
Ready to exchange items.
If I wanted to fill that niche.
Now displaying current stock.
I haven't had a handheld for a long time.
Hi there, citizen. Super Duper Mart is where you will find amazing deals on the finest foods. Super Duper Mart is the best place for super duper deals. Welcome! Hello, please see our helpful automated staff if you need anything at all. Welcome to Super Duper Mart, the future of grocery stores.
Okay, when it comes to doing silos, I can only do Alpha and Bravo, so I'll work on side Alpha. A projector?
Unscheduled access detected. Activating security system.
To the ceiling? Okay. Not sure if system will allow that for me. No, it's JC.
Security incident in the residential sector.
He's just more of the console gamer than I am. She has a Switch.
Standing down.
She's the one that's using the PlayStation. Whatever the newest version is. That I bought. Because I'm too busy being a PC gamer. It was a PS5 and a 4K television.
Now constructing additional security units. registration.
And I've only played what is it, like 30 minutes of Final Fantasy
Welcome, General.
is it 16 or 15?
Scanning. No key card detected.
Oh yeah, let's go key card.
Nuclear key card and launch.
Yeah, I played like 30 minutes of 16 and maybe 20 minutes of Ragnarok God of War. Yeah, maybe I should play. Oh yeah, I can't because probably need a PlayStation Network to play Fallout 76 over there. New cards. 36 of them. Oh yeah, we've crossed that line, Tisa. I'm pinched on time, so the streak is broken. That's right, I chested. I am officially a chester. I'll never recover. Never gonna beat allegations. I already know that.
Active. All
Like
stations
you and
now
Ogre
live.
Test gonna be.
Proceed to the launch control terminal to initiate the launch prep sequence.
You might
Launch
dislike
prep
that.
sequence
Karma.
initiated. All personnel take your stations. All personnel to stations. Assembling launch crew chiefs. Launch control chief. Active. Proceeding to station.
But look at my stream time, 1 hour and 41 minutes.
Security teams.
And I'm gonna end in like
The
30
control
minutes
room.
at most.
Security teams to the control room.
You go, I have to sleep on the couch because of that. I asked chat numerous times, and the majority said it's okay. I asked on Reddit, on an anonymous account. They said it was okay. Yeah, it did do a shortcut, cast me out. It is a time issue for me, so I can't spend extra time to run through the silo anymore.
Chief telemetry officer active. Chief propulsion officer.
The build on this
active.
enclave is a B25 durability. It has okay mods. I guess the stock would be different if I had like a B25-25, but this is fine for now.
All personnel to your stations.
I guess the god roll would be B25-25 and then prime, aligned, forceful stock, reflex sight. Well, it depends.
At 25%.
Like, you definitely don't want to scrap something that has a reflex sight,
Now
so
constructing
at least you know
additional
not to scrap
security
them.
units.
The
Chief
next time you get
Weapons
it,
Officer.
make sure if you see the reflex sight, don't scrap it. But it's harder to find something with a flamer barrel, like a line flamer barrel or whatever. A line is a bit better with bats. But if you just hip fire and then they're similar damage. And if you don't want to scrap it, just like use a module and core to convert it to a legendary. About the stock,
Fabricating replacement
well, I would
security
assume that
personnel.
forceful stock would be the
Launch prep at 50%.
top one. Just because of the durability. Because the weapon breaks pretty quickly. And I don't think I've ever seen a Enclave rifle, at least from my point of view, that doesn't have the stabilized stock.
Launch prep at 75%. Security incident reported in the control room.
I mean, it makes sense though, since you don't have space in your stash box, you would try to scrap some things down. Especially if you're using the shotgun. You typically don't want to carry any other weapons outside your, I guess, outside your build.
Launch prep complete. All systems nominal.
Yeah,
Standing by
for the
final
forceful stock,
authorization.
I'll join you in the daily ops pretty soon. It adds a little bit. I think there's a weapon bench here. Because it adds weight to your weapon. Oh yeah, I can't even do that, right? Face through the door. I'll go back to my camp. Actually, I had to launch it anyway. Let me launch this nuke and then go to my camp. I think we could finish the daily ops in 3 minutes.
Keycard accepted. Keypad access granted.
Um, Gremlin.
Attention citizens. Nuclear
Are you
scan
calling
imminent.
yourself Gremlin now?
Please exit the area at your earliest convenience. Thank you for your cooperation.
Okay, so align stock and forceful. You can see the difference in the condition bar there. And there is no change to AP cost. I guess the VATS accuracy would go down a bit, but for me it's the durability. That's the main sell for me. If fire, yeah, there's not a lot keeping me in the line stock. Or loot and husbandry slash wife. What? Just trying to see the context of Gremlin.
And that little light means I've got one calibrated signal. How about you head to the second uplink and give me another?
Oh, loot Gremlin, I see.
Uplink 2 is calibrating. Keep the area secure while it finishes. Stay safe, team.
Well, I'm gonna cap myself at 36 minutes. Is this a level 45 weapon though? It is level 45. I just realized. Daily ops is, I guess, if the mutations permit, is more for ammo farming. But to me, expeditions are more appealing incentive-wise. I think there's a display option or game option for that. Settings. Advanced mod descriptions. You want to enable that through the display, looks like. I'm not sure if that's game or display, but one of those two.
Okay, uplinks are fully operational again. Bad news.
If I don't have enough time to stream, or
I got a location for you.
I just feel like not XP farming, the next best thing for me is doing expeditions over and over. Just for the modules and the stamps, because I still haven't gotten every item through the stamp store. So that's what I typically do. Not daily ops. I don't see too much value doing daily ops besides the cheap. I mean the daily that pops up. So that's conditional. Oh yeah, Boardwalk is the, or you can officially call it the stamp meta, or expedition meta.
Take down that priority target ASAP.
It's almost not fair too, compared to the pit ones.
These uplinks are critical for the safety of Appalachia. Head home.
Okay, gonna get to the queen. Hopefully he's not dead. Plus, it's the optimal thing to do when you're trying to farm script as well. Like, you're not going to get too much script from the daily ops. Granted, it is mostly armor that drops from expeditions. Tax evasion is good for our armor farming, if anything, because at the beginning, the time part is pretty quick, like outside the casino, and then when you're in the casino, you can just take your time and farm ammo, and still get all the optionals. That would be like, I guess, one reason to do tax evasion over Boardwalk. But at this point, people are more willing to farm the stamps and just spam Boardwalk. Or maybe just spam for the modules as efficiently as possible. All right, I'm gonna head over to it's Bravo. I mean, the Queen was at 40% before we got here. Hey, Scythe, via YouTube. Or is that you, Sky? Can you gonna work on Bravo? Okay, I'll sit back then. The body. Let me see if I can fast travel back to it. Do you get some damage in, at least? Oh, you were at the prep room? Got it. Are you still looking for the body, GTR? Because you're right over it, on my screen at least. I think Mario started a expedition team if you guys want to join. I gotta do some inventory stuff. You got Flux as a reward, but you can't find the Queen, even with loot all. So when you open your perk card pack, you get 4 legend. I mean, you get 4 perk cards. One of them is going to be animated. The other 3 will not be. It's just the way the game works. Let's see if yeah. So every 5 levels, you get one of those perk card packs, and yeah, some are not animated, and one will be animated. And I don't have all animated, partly because I got rid of a lot of them, but I still probably wouldn't have all animated either way. Like 1 and 1. No, they're just animated. No, there's no extra benefits, stat wise. In any of these. For any new players out there that play on PC, if you ever want to join my server, feel free to add me on your social menu. My name is the same as my Twitch handle. If you guys are struggling to find those people to play with, or feel like your servers aren't doing events enough. So do Camden Park. So it looks like on my YouTube feed things are a little bit slower. It's not as like it still shows me in the silo, right? I'm not sure. Refresh that. Oh no, I guess it was just slow on my side. Oh, hold up. I think my game volume is super low as well. Yeah, slower than average. That's a bit better.
Error, Zack personality not found. Personality module load failure. Default personality initialized. Booth ID, Dross Toss. Is operational. Please begin action. Toss. At target. Dross container. For prize. Mr. Fuzzy tokens.
Yeah, when in April, I would have to say that was the thing that was brought up the most, hoping that the game would eventually be cross-platform, but veterans know.
Oh, hey. You're back to giving another go?
It's
Well,
very
get mosey with
unlikely.
them carts, then. Alrighty, then. Better get moving.
I'm not sure what the limitation is, but is this one of those things I don't see happening? So I'll be, I guess, pleasantly surprised if it does happen. And no true bomb there. So you have a B25 weapon speed, 15 reload, a line flavor. I think those are good.
Mucking is hard work. This here lucky
Can't get
mucker ain't.
too much better. I
Give
mean,
a go.
the beta wave, I'm not sure. I don't have an experience with that tuner.
Hey there. Got a hankering to explore? The lucky mucker is the game for
We're
you.
missing one.
Ain't nothing better than the lucky mucker. Them other contests are a way to spend a spell, but they ain't no lucky mucker.
I'm not sure why they didn't go cross-platform to begin with. Maybe it wasn't as trendy as it was when it came out. There you go.
Why? You done brung your
So that means he has to find. Actually, no, you don't have to. You just have to do the queen enough to get to ultra sight plan to convert it. Unless you have that already. So the severe beta, yeah, I guess I don't have too much input about those other mods. Okay, is that the benefit of severe? It's like the tweaked.
Attention, citizens. Nuclear strike imminent. Please exit the area at your earliest convenience. Thank you for your cooperation.
Happy holidays.
If you're here for the show, you're a bit
Oh, it's just a kip.
premature.
No, there's stuff here too.
Don't worry, darling. It happens to everyone.
Scanning for nice boys and girls. Scanning. Scanning. None could be located. This world has become a desolate nightmare. Happy holidays.
Okay, I'm going to pop lunch boxes 20 or 15 seconds before the drop.
I'm going out. I guess no one.
I don't think stabilize is too bad.
This up. EL7 is gold. Repeat.
You're essentially trying to either bring the AP cost down as much as possible since you're going to be using VATs, or try and improve the durability.
God help us.
So I'm not sure if you're just using hipfire or using VATs at the same time, Mario.
Pick this up. EL7 is gold. Repeat. EL7. We got no idea how many are in the cave. There are definitely hostiles in there. God help us.
Because how much AP cost does your weapon saying here? Mine is still at 30 because I don't have the 25 less VATs cost or the. I'm not sure if forceful stock decreases AP, but I assume it does.
EL7 is gold. Repeat. EL7. We got no idea how many are in the cave. There are definitely hostiles in there. God help us.
I think I have black suit on. Okay, I tried to bounce away. think that was Sky King, right? Are you using the perception perk? I didn't even know that resistance could go negative. I thought I was just flatlined at 0. Well, that's definitely going to be useful on the new nuke boss, since there's going to be 3 of them up. Assuming you don't change that that utility. A production. All right. Can't run alpha. No enclave events. And I could run at least 1 expedition. How long have I been playing? My game time is 4,150 or something along those lines.
Touching down.
Begin! Awaits.
Once I load my map, I should be able to tell exactly.
New insights, new potential. Our sublime sensation. What will you reveal for us today?
But not even like 4,146. Alright, Cat's Meow. Thank you for joining us. Of course, you're the only one that I know that has requested that. So I'll try to honor that. One's over here.
Shit! Here they come!
I mean, granted, I've been pretty effective when it comes to leveling. Because there's definitely players out there with around 15,000. Like double the achievement.
And now, for the second act, we delve beneath the ocean waves, through the pier, down the chute, and into
I'm struggling to
the
get to
depths of
5,000.
your souls. If you want to go any further, you'll have to prove that your strength still stands the test. Prepare yourself for a fight. I'm not ready to go down. Only the best thing.
Stop hiding!
I yield, as deserved. Go on.
Let's put an end to
Meet me
this.
again at the finish line.
All right, it's the shark's den, so
Oh, my
pretty good luck.
darlings. How eager I am to meet you. So much new blood. So much potential to show me something truly sensational. I'd like for our brave contestants to enter the shark den and prove their dominance. Lay claim to your territory. Defend it from all who would seek to dethrone you. Remain until the end, and you shall perform for me personally in the grand finale.
That could have been me.
I wish I didn't sleep on steps though. Still trying to work through buying everything on the, or whatever his shop is called. Recently I bought everything that's at the 20 stamp mark and the 30 stamp mark, working on 40s. And after that I could just work on modules. Treasury notes. So you should be able to get treasury notes from doing public events, right? Or is that Chorus? No, it's gotta be. That's how I got mine. I just did public events. So every 20 minutes, something pops up over here called a public event. You just go to those. Some public events give more treasury notes than others, but the most effective thing is the nuke bosses, like the Queen and the Wendigo Colossus.
You're so close to your reward. Step up to the winner's stage, my darlings, and perform in one final
the nuke
act
bosses for
for
sure.
me.
Two victors, both dominant in their own right. Prove your way and claim your superiority.
Sometimes expeditions give treasury notes as well, but it's a chance.
Join and tell me your inspiration. Let this not be. We'll have.
I'm not sure if encrypted gives treasury notes,
You ready
but
to
I'm
get
assuming it
airborne?
does.
Hop in and
That'll probably be the easiest but most expensive way to do it. Yeah, just the module stamps with no treasury notes. Yeah, encrypted gives 4. Um, it's not a lot. Maybe look up Scorched Earth. I think that's 4 as well. I thought I gave more. What's up, Boger? But if you're able to farm encrypted over and over, that should be adequate enough to just server hop and get the treasury notes if you're low on those. If you don't really want to wait 20 minutes. I'm assuming you ended your stream not too long ago, Ogre. I think I might have to call it too, since it's getting to that time. But it's your days off, so I should expect you to have some uptime over the weekend and tomorrow. I'll just do that. Gonna update my level per usual. I was just lucky to even stream tonight. Been really swamped when it comes to work lately. Officially fed up. I still had 2 days to go. But I was glad I was able to stream, do my dailies, get some discussions in with the game. Bought some script too from Putt. Ran a new person from Abandoned Ways to launch a nuke. Oh, that's a good in-house growing kind of event. I'm gonna test out this Raider viewer thing. Or raid browser. It's actually not bad. Have you tried it, Ogre? Okay, for the streamers out there, and you're trying to find someone to raid. Okay, how can I do this? Okay, without the 2 dots, you go / raid browser, and it pops up a list of streamers that are relevant to your content. It shows their uptime, maybe special events. It's not bad. Because one of the things I look for is the uptime. Because if they're going for like 8 hours, you're probably going to stream for like not too long after that. And it does look like it considers similar content. So I'm gonna send you to a new streamer based off this, I guess, raid browser. If you did like the content, feel free to follow and turn notifications on since I don't have a schedule. For those that know me, I work at FedEx and I can't tell when my day ends sometimes. And at least with notifications, you'll know when I get on or not. Especially on the weekends, if I wake up and I feel like streaming, I'll just go online. Railway counts as a rifle. At first, and if you convert it to automatic, then it'll be a commando weapon. Hey, King Rat. Fortunately, you're just catching me at the end of my channel or my stream. But we're gonna say hi to Van Tron Marco because we're testing out this raid browser. I don't know what to expect, but just kind of have to wait and see. Seems like a okay or a wholesome stream either way. So for everybody, keep doing what you're doing, because if you're not doing what you're doing, you're not doing what you're doing. And to all the pretenders and haters out there, Rhexxz offline. And I'll see you soon. Hopefully not 10 days from now. Take care, all.